The 9.14 previews are up, with quite a few new features, so let's go check it out.
So let's jump straight into the tech tree, and look for the new tanks. There's something wrong, the new tanks have not yet been included.
The Waffentrager E100 is still here, which means its replacement, the Grill 15, isn't ready for 9.14. However, there are a few HD updates, like the T20, American Tier 7 Medium. The T28 prototype, a Tier 8 TD, complete with a new roof, meaning it will be capable of mounting vents as premium equipment, and the M44, a Tier 6 SPG.
Here is a complete list of tanks that have received a HD update. One of the most notable is the VK72.01, the Clan Wars reward tank. I wish they updated the 907 too.
Well, so much for the 0 new tanks. What else is new? Yes. They've introduced mini-map features previously only available to XVM users. The vehicle draw distance and spotting range on the mini-map can be activated in the settings. There's also the option of displaying tips on the battle loading screen, and below that, there are the mini-map display features. You'll really want them all checked. The Enable Battle Recording is now moved to the left. In the sound department, there is a new option called Dynamic Range, with the option of wide or narrow. This supposedly maximizes your sound experience, catering to both high-end and potato sound systems. Next, there is a new Handbrake feature, by default on your spacebar. So when you go to the controls option, there will be a flashing box in the stop and fire option. Do not click on it, as it will assign your left mouse button to it. This is a trick Wargaming put in the settings to troll you, so when you are in game, instead of shooting, you will stop when you click your left mouse button. But seriously though, putting a flashing box there is counterintuitive, and only draws people to click on it and make the same mistake I did.
Let's jump straight into a game, so I can show you all the new features. First off, is the vehicle draw distance and spotting range on minimap. The minimap has been supplemented with circles to show the vehicle draw distance, the maximum spotting range, and the player's current spotting range. The spotting range circle depends on many factors that affect the value of the vehicle's view range. Example, set equipment like coated optics or binocular telescope, crew skills and perks, consumables, etc. The ability to switch on or off the draw distance display and spotting range circles has also been added to the settings. The next feature is the improved vehicle movement physics and improved sounds. Apparently, Wargaming is testing out the final version of the movement physics. I like the ability to perform a handbrake turn. I think this may be a useful skill to learn. If you're a light tank or a medium tank player, you could theoretically apply the skill in various situations on the battlefield. For example, sliding into a bush, with the rear of your tank pointing towards the enemy, you would have your front ready to run away, toward the safety of your team. I like this new feature. It will add to the skill set of the better players, and a new level of gameplay that you can use against your opponents. The improved sounds is also a new feature. New gun sounds, explosions, taking hits, and engine sounds will be added to the 9.14 patch.
I like the gun sounds, but the engine sounds don't seem to quite do it for me. Maybe it's just one of those things that need some time to grow on you.
Nepřítel se stáhnul.